Trojans who are prepared to fight on once again today. Today, a Big Ten clash, and you know when you square off against a conference opponent, the blood boils a little hotter. As we'll see a team fresh and ready to go off a bye week, the Nebraska Cornhuskers. Taking on a team who is rested and ready coming off a bye, the USC Trojans. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. The Huskers will get us underway with the opening kickoff. He'll bring it out. It's Hudson. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Handoff from the gun. Just a pickup of a couple out to the 15-yard line.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job by the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. He's got it on the right. On the move at the 30. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. The Trojans racing to the line in a hurry-up. He'll do it himself. And he didn't squeeze it, it's loose. And the defense snatches it, and they're trying to flip the field. And he's running in the open. Touchdown, Huskers! The defense takes matters into their own hands. The defense striking with a scoop and score touchdown.
And defense is about getting guys to the football. Sometimes you just get that hit, the ball pops out, more guys swarming to the football. Great effort, scoop that thing up, now do some damage with it. You always wanted to play offense anyways. Convert that defensive player, offensive player, give me that 6.
This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. He's looking to throw it. Caught behind the line. It's O'Neal. This is the kind of run that falls in the category of sanctioned violence as he's up to the 31. Right on target with that last pass. Now it's 2nd and medium. He'll pull it on the read. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact. Up-tempo for the offense.
But with the weapons this offense has, you knew it was just a matter of time in the run game before someone was going to break a long one. They'd just been running into a wall. They just couldn't seem to find their creases and get enough movement up front, but they finally got it there, picking up the first. Let's see what happens next.
Fires to the tight end, and he'll be brought down. Quick tempo here for the offense.
I'll say this, man, in college football you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form time.
Will they keep it on the ground again here on 3rd down? They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Caught in the backfield, it's O'Neal. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground. And the Trojans are on the move.
Great job by the running back on this play. It's a big 3rd down, and his ability to catch the ball, turn around, get north, make a guy miss, and go move the sticks. Awesome individual effort.
This offense has a 2nd down play. Dropping back, it's Moss. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Timeout, USC.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Quarterback checking off. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Great job by the defense dialing up some pressure on 3rd down. They hit the quarterback and forced the incompletion.
The Trojans will punt it away on 4th down. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. They are shaking the rafters of this place, trying to help their defense as they've got them pinned deep. The give out of the gun. Finds his way ahead for 3 out to the 16.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. Caught in the backfield. It's Johnson. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a 1st down.
Nice job by the running back catching the football and understanding where the 1st down marker was. I got to go get that 1st down. Did a nice job on it.
Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Unloads to the right. A strike downfield. And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. Out of the gun, the give to the back. And he left the first defender grabbing at air before he was finally tackled.
Well, when you talk Nebraska football, it always comes down to their ability running it on offense. Whether it's the option or whether it's conventional, they've got a long and illustrious history of great running backs, and this guy is on the field for a reason. His vision, his ability to make people miss, run with toughness, he can do it all.
And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm. Now they're letting him drive off the ball on 1st down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
The big pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and 1. Motion from the offense. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
Well, I love the aggressive nature of the defense on that play. Everybody playing with eye discipline. They saw the pre-snap motion. They knew who had the football. And you saw guys play with excellent instinct, running downhill and making a tackle.
They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and long. Looking downfield, it's Raiola. And that ball is picked off. Bringing it back. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Timing has to be so good. You're throwing at his own defense over the middle of the field. The ball's got to come out specifically on time because these windows close really quickly. The ball they're thrown a little bit late. As a result, it's an INT.
And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Offense getting set for 1st down. Complete to start this drive. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. And the Trojans are in the hurry up. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. On 2nd down, wants to throw it. Wide open man. just trucks through it. And a good pickup to move the chains, and the clock will expire, and that's how they'll be set up to start the second quarter.
That's the end of the first quarter. Nebraska 7, USC 0.
They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. He's there to make the stop. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Back to pass, it's Moss. Using the quick game. They'll get him at the 45, but he got 10 on that one. The Trojans are moving quickly down the field.
Really nice pass right there. This guy's got a lot to live up to. So much pressure when you think about playing quarterback for the Trojans. Heisman winners, guys like Carson.
Oh, picked off. He'll try to take it back. The 20. And he's going to take it all the way back. Touchdown, Nebraska. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick six. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen. So you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
Trying play action. He fires to the left side. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down.
The quarterback has got to just settle down and take a breath. Threw a bad pick last drive, almost threw another one on that last play. He's got to regain his focus.
Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26. Makes the catch. It's O'Neal. And it is well blocked as they pick up enough for a 1st down.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown. That was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm. What better way than converting on 3rd down? Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
At the 45 on his way. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. And the Trojans come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Someone not clear on the snap count. It'll be a false start, and they'll move it back. They'll move it back, and it's 1st and 15 for this offense. Motion trying to get the defense to show its hand. Quarterback moving. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down.
Yeah, and you use these running backs so much in the passing game now, and you expect them to make those plays for you, to make those big explosive plays out of the backfield. Just got to make sure he concentrates and see that ball come in.
Back to the air one more time. He's got it. Defense needs to regroup as he gets it down to the 26.
And you got to love the versatility of the big fella. You put him in the box and let him block big defensive linemen, or you put him in the slot and you throw him the football and have success.
He wants to throw. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
Good job on defense, getting a hand on it, tipping it up in the air. They weren't able to pick it off, but they do force the incompletion.
He'll keep it himself. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays. But sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well. But if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
He's got the back in the middle. And he couldn't quite get to the marker, and that's going to bring up a 4th down.
It's a nice effort by the running back, but in that 3rd and long situation, it's just too much work for that running back to convert that 3rd down. Really, nice job. Got to give the defense credit. They surrounded him, got him to the ground.
No movement from the field goal unit. The offense is out there to try to keep this drive alive on 4th down. And it's intercepted. A turnover from the defense. Going the other way, and he's got room. The 30, at the 20. And with the interception, he'll take it all the way back. Touchdown, Cornhuskers. The mantra is always finish. They're trying to do that here in the regular season with this Week 12 performance. And with the extra point, they're up 21-0. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it. He'll bring it out. It's Hudson. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Going with the ground game left. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. Stuck with a running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. The give to the lone running back. Twist his way through. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup.
This defense has got to get better at tackling in the open field or game tackling, because if you need 3 or 4 guys to bring a guy down, have fun with that.
To the air, it's Moss. They're setting up the screen. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the 1st down. The Trojans come to the line in the hurry-up. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Makes the grab. It's Peterson.
Well, look, this quarterback has struggled a little bit in this game with interceptions. Maybe he was being too greedy early on that time, made a real good decision. And I'll tell you what, that's a nice catch by the running back, because that ball's in the air a long time. You're throwing it all the way out to the flat like that. He looked like a receiver making that catch and getting extra yards.
And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. He uncorks a laser deep down the middle.
Well, at this juncture in the game, with how the scoreboard looks, no question this offense is going to have to throw to get back in the game, and it's going to be tricky now because the defense is expecting it. You're going to throw into a lot of big zone coverages with everybody's eyes on the quarterback. Not going to be easy.
Now on 2nd down after the incompletion. The play action fake. They're bringing heat. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half.
What a great play by the defensive tackle. Look, sacks aren't just for very athletic, long defensive ends. These D tackles, man, they use their strength. They push linemen back in the pocket, collapse it, and come away with the sack.
On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Got it set up on the outside. They played that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be 4th down. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Here's the fair catch, but there is a flag on the field. We might have to do this one again. So the offense keeps its drive alive thanks to the roughing the punter penalty. Looking to throw, it's Moss. Quickly complete. And he's just run out of bounds, maybe living to fight another day there. It'll be a loss on the play.
2nd down coming up.
They've got a solid drive working, but now looking at 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. Catch in the middle. It's Branch. And the tackle was made, but there has been a flag thrown. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Line getting set on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Makes the grab. And he's down after making the grab. Good pickup there to help them dig out of the hole, but still some work to do to get a first down. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime.
Black 24. Black 24.
Bully ball on 3rd and short. That'll be enough for the first down as they mark it down at the 31-yard line. They'll use a timeout right before halftime, maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. So they'll send out the field goal unit. And this field goal attempt will be a 48-yarder and not straight on from the left side. No good. After the missed field goal, still down by 21 points, guys.
Nebraska, 21, USC.
Just enough time for one final play of the half. Off play action on 1st down. Can't find a receiver, and down goes the quarterback. A sack to punctuate this first half. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. They want to get the ball back right now, lining up for an onside kick to start the second half. They're on it. They recover the onside kick, and they get it right back. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Now they've got it at the 44 on 1st and 10. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. The give to the tailback. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. You just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for you.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Looking downfield, it's Raiola. He's got him in the flat. Across the 25, he's got room. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. They've done a really good job identifying mismatches, and they find one out of the backfield there.
Reese, I really don't think it's that hard. My guy is better than yours. Find the matchup across the field. Running back's got some speed. Get it in his hands quickly. Throw it to him fast. Let him make somebody miss against a slower guy that's usually a linebacker.
With the catch, it's Fedor. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him, too?
I tell you, I love the play call on 1st down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
They'll put the tight end in motion. He's going to pass on 2nd down. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. Wants to go up top. Getting some heat. Pass on the way. It's picked off. They didn't give him much of a chance to make that play even bigger, but the turnover has him set up at the 16. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David. And here's the 3rd interception of the night. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And this guy's just never been able to get into a rhythm all game long, whether it's been because of pressure or the defense disguising their coverages. He just doesn't seem right. And as a result, he's now thrown 3 picks in this game.
Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. Touchdown, Husker! And the punishment has been extended. A quick strike, just as we expected.
Yeah, and quick strikes are easy when you got such great field position. Obviously, when the offense starts in such a good spot, puts the defense in a bad position, and the offense takes advantage.
28, USC, 0.
Fair catch, called for and made. Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there. Offense gets set for 2nd down.
Come on, set.
Looking to throw, it's Fox. Looking to the big tight end. Ball in the air, intercepted. Just a really nice play. Not a lot on the return, but that's all right when you hand it to your offense at the 42.
I tell you what, I don't know if I'm going to try him much more. Goodness gracious, you can tell he's ready for what he's seeing. 2nd interception. I would not throw near that guy anymore. You might want to try the other side of the field.
1st down for this offense. Looking to move it through the air. Going to take a shot at this DB. And he's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been up to speed. His 3rd interception. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
A lot of quarterbacks have so much confidence that they can flip the ball in tight windows. How about the defensive player right here making an unbelievable interception, forcing a turnover, big play, big momentum swing.
Quarterback on the keeper. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
This has got to be disappointing if you're the offense, guys. You were expecting to have a lot of success running the ball, especially against this defense, which has struggled so much this season, but just nothing doing. They have not been good enough in the trenches so far.
Followed that blocking and got 5 out to the 26.
I think one of the hardest things to do is stick to the run when it's not working. But it's those runs right there that are the reason why you have to do it, right? You can't get too one-dimensional. Keep slipping those runs in there. Keep getting a little bit of positive yards. Next thing you know, you look up and you might break one of those after you got them a little bit tired.
Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a 1st down. And the Trojans come to the line with a new set of downs. Quick completion to the right. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the 1st down.
And that's just a great individual effort by the wide receiver. He catches this ball way short of the sticks, but because he's able to make the defender miss, now he's able to get the extra yards and turn that into an explosive play.
They want to run it left here. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. This defense happy with how that last play turned out, so they'll decline the penalty. They'll line up for a 2nd down play.
Spider.
Quarterback checking the play. Looking for a man. It's Fox. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
Brings up third down.
They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on 3rd and long from the 41. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Unloads to the wideout. Wide open downfield.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. Wants to throw on 1st down. Steps away to find some room. And it's knocked away and incomplete. The defense denying a big play as we've played 3 quarters.
Nebraska 28, USC 0.
Got it.
We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play.
Igloo. Igloo.
Pre-snap motion in the backfield. He wants to throw it again. Just missed on the connection, incomplete.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback in this offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to hook up. You got to give this defense a ton of credit. They've done a great job in coverage. They've been breaking on passes. They've had their number, and that's why they're leading by as much as they are.
They were on the move, but 2 straight incompletions have them staring at 3rd and 10. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
You got to give this defense credit because they have bottled this guy up all game long. He's one of the best running backs in all of college football. Everybody was expecting him to have a big one today. Don't tell that to this defense, though. They've played with great effort. They've gotten hats to the football, and they have been able to shut him down.
Nebraska 28, USC 0.
And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get loud.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Back to throw, it's Raiola. Just led him a little too far across the sidelines. Basic catch, but it's incomplete. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. Off the play fake. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. The critical down and distances in this game, like that 3rd down right there. When it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
Running it back, it's Branch. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return. Gets a little bit of ground for the offense. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. Got it in the middle, it's 4.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly, and that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm.
Is that stiff arm even a human arm? It looks like some type of steel bludgeoning device on his way to a 1st down. The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Feeling the heat as he lets it go. And it's picked off. Got room on the return. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's pass, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
Tuna. Cut it. Dino.
They'll start this drive with a pass. Quick strike complete. Oh, what a move! That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
And that's why this guy is such a weapon in this offense, because you don't have to throw it far downfield. Just get the ball in his hands. He catches it close to the line of scrimmage, but look what he was able to do after the catch. He gets an explosive play for this offense.
And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down, second down coming.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on first down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
Crosses the 30, he's got away. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. And another big play by this offense, and if they are playing, not thinking about the scoreboard at all, there's evidence of it right there.
Hey, if there's time on the clock, as a defense, stop us, because we're not stopping ourselves. We're going to continue being aggressive. We're going to continue trying to score points. That's the aggressive nature of this football team.
And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
And there's a coachable moment for that young man right there. It's a nice run. Your team's got the lead late, but because of that, you cannot go out of bounds before you get to 2 minutes. If you go out, the clock's going to stop, and that's a coachable moment, something he'll learn from moving forward.
Missed receiver there. It's incomplete. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. Third down.
29 Philly. 2-9 Pittsburgh.
The give and tick, 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 tick. Touchdown, Nebraska! And the route is on. As they push that lead out, a really good opportunity to get back in the win column. And they tack on the extra point for a 35-0 lead. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Nebraska 35, USC 0.
He'll take the return, try to get better field position. He's able to sneak his way across the... Steps out at the 21. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
Now here on second down, see if they keep tossing it around. Quarterback will audible. Looking to throw, it's Moss. They're trying to get to it. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the mistiming.
And it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback in this offense, guys. They have never been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football. Timing's been off. Accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen some drops. Just not in sync, and that's why they find themselves trailing by a lot right here late in the game.
And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down.
I like the running back there on the route, the patience he showed, really setting it up. Got to the defender, was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the first.
Fires to the right. And it's his fourth interception of the game. Taking it the other way. He steps out of bounds, but not only does he get the ball back, what a return to set up his offense.
This is a beautiful situation for the defense. When you're up by 2+ scores and you're in this situation, you know exactly what is coming. It's going to be a pass. They have to because the clock is their enemy. Great job playing pass, forcing the interception, almost putting the nail in the coffin.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physical. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
It's caught downfield. He stopped just short of the goal line at the 1. An explosive play as We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. The Cornhuskers trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And they're going to score again, yet another touchdown as they just add to their total.
Points, points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns on the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
He'll call for the fair catch here. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. This one has pretty much been a bludgeoning, but they'll try to finish with something positive late.
Well, they ran into a buzzsaw today, and I don't think it would matter what type of X's and O's they're out there executing, David. Jimmy's and the Joes, they're just not as good as the opponent team.
And as an athlete, it sometimes hits you in the face and it stinks, but you're not good enough. And today they were not good enough. And I'm going to do the best I can to try to flush this down the toilet, not remember it, forget it, move on for the next game. Maybe it's something right here I can create positive that carries over to practice and maybe next week.
Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. From the gun, running back gets to give. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down. The Trojans want to crank the tempo. Looking to pass, it's Moss. Throws to the wideout. Tosses it incomplete.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. And the Trojans come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. And they can't make the connection.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game.
Now adjusting. Fires downfield. And his throw is incomplete.
It's got to be frustrating to be this quarterback in this game, too. Just has never had confidence being able to step up in the pocket and deliver throws. When he gets flushed, they're still taking away all the throws.
And his 5th interception of the game, a miracle they haven't pulled him yet. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. They're backed up, 1st and 10 from inside their own 5. Let's see if they can create some space. The give to the back. Tough physical run, stiff arm and all as they get it out to the 13.
And this is exactly where you want to be as an offensive coordinator. Like when you've got the lead late in the football game, just run the football, eat the clock. Man, they put a good day together. They've had their way with this defense. A lot of positive things to point to. This is one of those weeks when you watch tape, it's going to be really fun to watch. Not like when you get beat up. A lot of big plays from this offense.
They're backed up just a little. 1st and 10 from their own 19.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
This is what an elite team does. They know they're better. They go out. They take the figurative sledgehammer and hit them right between the eyes.
And they just look good in every phase of the game. If I'm on the coaching staff, I don't know what you could ask for your guys to do better. I think the challenge now for this team is going out next week and trying to play with the same type of intensity and the same level of execution.
Well, Jesse, it's easy to look good on the field when you look that good in your unit. Like when you look that good coming off the bus. Those dudes are good. This is a great team, and they proved it. Just domination from start to finish.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Welcome, everyone, to Berkeley and California Memorial Stadium, where they've been filing in since early this morning, ready to support their sturdy Golden Bears. We believe we've got a great one in store today, and when you've got a team that makes it into the top 25, now when you go on the road, that's when you prove you belong. As we'll see the number 18 team in the country, the Miami Hurricanes, taking on a fellow ACC opponent, the California Golden Bears. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. And the Canes will kick it away to start. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. So the Cal Bears offense will take the first swing of the game. Here he comes, and any time this guy touches the ball, and he will touch it plenty, a bolt of electricity just goes through the stadium, Dave.
And they'll feature him. They'll give him the ball, like you said, a lot, early, often, and he's a guy that can make game-breaking plays. The offense is built around his ability to run the football, Jesse, make big plays for this offense.
Yeah, he really shoulders the load, right, in more ways than one. The offense goes as this guy goes, so it's going to be important in this one. They get him going early and often.
Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3. And the Golden Bears want to pick up the tempo. Gonna take a shot. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. Defense caught out of position, and they get him down finally at the 38.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play, and I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
And how about the work up front by that big defensive line? They got nothing on the last play at 2nd and 10. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. Found a little running room, and they get him stopped after a pickup of 6 to the 32. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. Back to pass, it's Rodgers. Trying to get to it. Makes the grab on the left. And they gave him no chance to get loose, and they force a 4th down. It's 4th down, and they'll try the field goal. Kick is good, and the offense has 3 points to show for the drive. There is a flag down on the play. Now, if this is on the defense, the offense will have to decide whether to take the points off the board. The decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The offense will gladly take a fresh set of downs after the penalty. He wants it all. And he's got it. Touchdown, Golden Bears.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. That's a 60-yard touchdown drive. And they top it off with a 14-yard pass for the touchdown. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. The Hurricane offense will get its first crack at it now. As dynamic as this guy is on the outside, Jesse, you know he's going to be peeking that way from the free safety position.
Yeah, he's been watching the film. This dude in the middle, man, he can light people up. So you can't tiptoe. You got to be aggressive and run in there. But this is a pretty interesting matchup today.
And I love safeties that make receivers think. Make them know they're going to be there over the middle of the field, and you better think twice about catching that football.
Off play action. Grabbed behind the line. It's Restrepo. He was able to reach into his bag of tricks and use it to pick up a few extra yards. And they got the completion, but still looking at a third down. Back to throw, it's Ward. Flushed out of the pocket. He'll pull it down and run. At midfield, he's got room.
Fantastic job there buying time and then using his speed to go get a huge chunk play. And you saw on defense a lot of people in the back end with their heads turned around chasing receivers. It's dangerous. You want to play man coverage. You don't want to keep your eyes on the quarterback. You're going to pay for it. You saw it right there.
He's got an open man. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. The Hurricanes are flying down the field. Looking to pass inside the red zone. Quick completion on the out. He is down at the one. A terrific run after the throw and catch.
He came into this year with big expectations. Everybody expecting him to stat it up. And now with that last completion, he's already over 2,000 yards passing for the season.
After coming up with back-to-back explosive quarterback sneak for the touchdown.
Well, I think sometimes on first and goal like that, you're just trying to get up to the line of scrimmage early. You're trying to catch the defense off guard. So you go quarterback sneak, you find the crease, you plow forward, and it worked. They score a touchdown.
Ready to try the point after. And it's perfect. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they finished the deal with the quarterback sneak. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. The Cal offense is headed back onto the field. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
On the run, it's Ott. A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up 1. The Golden Bears will hustle to the line. On third and long, he has to throw for it. Now he's going to break the pocket. And he tries to get away, but he cannot. He's taken down. He'll lose a couple. The pocket broke down, and the quarterback had to take the sack.
Really impressed by this pass rush, Reese. Just guys winning their individual battles one-on-one up front. They're able to get to the quarterback.
And the Golden Bears send out the punt unit. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop. And now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense has got it cooking, man. And how about the defense? Great job getting that stop, getting the football right back to the hot hand. Now this offense, Palmer, has a chance to take the lead.
You can see the offense, too. They understand the situation right now. They were jonesing on the sidelines to get another opportunity to run back on the field. They are ready to drive this ball and go score.
He stopped at the 49 after gaining 10.
This running back in the Miami backfield is deadly because of his speed. He's so elusive. You get the feeling like he could score any single time he has the ball. He gives the offense a lot of balance, but he gives them that home run ability, too.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. They think there's room to run to the right here. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
Listen, guys, this is one of the top 10 passing offenses in the entire country. Maybe they're trying to catch the defense napping by going goal line and running the football. Not a lot of success on that last play. Hey, bud, get back to doing what you do best. Throw the ball.
Make the stop at the 40, but he's got 15 yards on that one and a first down. And the Hurricanes come to the line with a new set of downs. Dropping back, it's Ward. He's got the tight end. And he's down after the short completion. He did not make it to the first down marker. That last completion has him set up, second and short. He's looking to throw. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Restrepo. Stopped just inside the 25. Will mark it at the 24. Pickup of 10 and a first down. From the gun, the running back has it. They throw it in reverse, and that's the final play here in the first period. It's been punch, counter punch throughout the early part of this game as we take a look at the first quarter stats. We've got a good one going here and looking forward to keep those vibes rolling here in the second. We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down. They move the tight end all over. Leaves it with the back. Oh, what a move. They finally get him on the ground with a big running play, moves the change for the first down. And the Canes looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. And the ball is intercepted. And stampeding through the defense. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. The offense lining up for a first down play. Looking for space. It's Ott.
And here we go. If you're an offense, you've got to get that ground game going so you can have some balance, and then you give it to your quarterback, Palmer, and let him make some plays down the field later on.
Yeah, exactly. And coming into this game, this offense knew they were going to have to some way, somehow, at least establish a semblance of a running game for exactly what you just said. You got to be able to use play-action pass later in this game to get some explosive plays down the field. And it's a...
And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
And come on now, O-line, you got to take care of your quarterback. He takes care of you. He's the one who takes you to meals. He's the one that gets you those NIL deals. Everything happens through your quarterback. You got to keep him upright. That is your #1 priority.
That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete. The Golden Bears will send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Great contact on that ball as it just hangs up in the sky. He's got great speed. Looking for running room, he'll get it to the 43-yard line before he's stopped. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. Leaves it with the running back. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A-game for this one. They've circled this one all off-season, so they better be ready to bring it today, dude.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes, and you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out.
His defense fully aware that he can run. They stop him after a short gain. The Canes will line up to punt it away. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Line gets set. First down. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. Still on his feet at the 45. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down.
Well, he was putting up big numbers coming into this one. We knew the quarterback was going to go his way early and often. And with that last catch, he's now got over 500 yards receiving on the year.
Give to the back. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. And the Golden Bears moving quickly to the line. Back to throw, it's Rodgers. And they're not quite in rhythm there. It's incomplete.
And sometimes the coverage is just great. And as a quarterback, you throw the football away or don't try to force it too tight into a window. And you just say, hey, defense won that rep. Good coverage.
Intercepted. Looking for more room. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Tell you what, defensive players don't always see where the ball is. They see the receiver and they get to chase him, but really good job seeing where the receiver is, going and making an interception, making a big play, getting the ball back to your offense.
He wastes no time and comes out throwing. And the quarterback is snowed under.
And the defense there goes zone coverage, maybe confused the quarterback a little bit, forced him to hold on to the football, and that allowed the pass rush to get home.
The handoff to Johnson. Just a solid stop by this sophomore.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. And the Canes line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. They'll get down and put a stop to the return at about the 28-yard line. Cal gets it back. The sturdy Golden Bear offense on its way to the field. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive that made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
With the catch, it's Ott. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. Looking at a second and short now. He wants to throw it. Grabbed in the middle, it's Matthews. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Here they come on third down, and the defense has had no answers so far. Looking to throw for it. Setting up the screen. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. The Golden Bears have it with a 1st and 10. They're going to throw it again. Caught over the middle. It's Matthews. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Second down coming up. He's looking to throw. He makes the connection. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. A manageable distance on third down as they try to convert from the 20. To the air, it's Rodgers. Whips it out in the flat. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage before he was stopped, but using the running back in the short passing game gives him a first down. The offense will quickly use a timeout. To the air on first down. Finds his big tight end. The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half. Operating in the red zone here on second down. He's looking to throw. Grabbed behind the line. It's Ott. He steps out of bounds, but it'll be enough to give them a 1st and goal. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. Direct snap. And the defense stuffs the run, and the ball will remain at the 2. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. And the D deny them on 2nd and goal. The secondary walks up on the line, showing press cover. He's got it in the end zone! Touchdown, Cal!
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here, Tom.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this one.
Got the completion on the last play. Still some work to do on second down. Pulls and fires it complete to the right. At the 45 on his way. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Trying to beat the D deep. He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left.
Yeah, and I don't know what happened. He didn't look open as it is, and the QB's trying to make a play, trying to force the ball, but at least he threw it where his guy could catch it or nobody could catch it.
They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain. And in the closing moments of the first half, they'll try to put a 3-spot on the board. Well, players don't really like kickers, but if this guy bangs through this 60-yarder, he'll be the toast of the team. That is no good. And they couldn't cut into the lead. It's still a 7-point game. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
All right, guys, a delightful first 2 quarters today from there in Berkeley.
And the Golden Bears will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Probably needed to pick up an extra block or 2, but as it is, he'll be stopped at the 28. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. Trying to set the tone on the ground in the third. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. To the air, it's Ward. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. Trying to make magic with his feet.
We talk a lot about this at quarterback, right? Hard focus downfield, soft focus around you. He wanted to throw that downfield. He just felt the pressure, and he knew he had to get out of danger. He was able to do that, use his speed, go get north up the field for a first down. Well done.
It's caught. And he's brought down after a nice gain. They've crossed midfield at the 45 with a 1st and 10. They're going to run it. Nice move to pick up yardage. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. 9-yard pickup on first down, and now they can take a shot on 2nd and short. Pressure coming. And they got him for the sack.
And that's a great job by the defense not letting that bird out of the cage. When you can run like this guy can, you got to keep the edge. Did a great job. He went backwards, retreated, gave up some ground. They didn't give up the outside, got the sack on the play.
On 3rd down, going up top. Complete out of the backfield, looking for the sticks.
Deep to shallow. That's what I have to understand that as a defensive guy. I take away those passes beyond the sticks, and then I react to those quick throws they have to the running back. It's my athlete versus yours. The defense won that battle.
On 4th down, looking for the completion. Complete and looking for enough for the first down. Well, they just drained all of the suspense out of the 4th down conversion, moving the chains easily. The Hurricanes getting set on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Catch in the middle, it's Johnson. They make the stop, but the sweet throwing catch is plenty to give him a first down.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy on them. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Miami.
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
And they tacked on the extra point. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. No chance to return that one. A booming kickoff out of the back of the end zone. It's a touchback. The Cal offense is headed back onto the field. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Running back searching for a hole. Maybe a 3-yard pickup there. 3rd and long coming up. The Golden Bears headed quickly to the line.
Brings up 3rd down.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
All right, this offense needs to come up with a solution for this defensive end because he is a problem. They have got to find a way to help out the offensive tackle to prevent this guy from getting to the quarterback.
And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play? Do you be more aggressive here to try to get the football back to your offense?
They stop him at the 42, but they're on a roll with a pickup of 15 and a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. After the filthy move, he's got room. Touchdown, Canes! And that one will give him the lead.
This guy just has a nose for the end zone, and you love his ability to find creases, use his speed in the open field, and go score. He's been really good for his offense early this year. That already his 5th rushing touchdown on the season.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in this exciting college football game. TCU is ahead right now, but it's not like they have LaDainian Tomlinson out there. This group needs to keep building on this lead. They're up by 7 over Houston. We'll circle back if anything big happens you need to know about.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final.
And listen, the quarterback drops back, and he's going through his progressions. We see zone, but just couldn't do anything about it. This defensive line, this pressure, getting to the quarterback, getting him on the ground.
They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. Fires to the big fella. Makes the catch and knocked down.
A nice job by the defense there tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. This dude is just exceptional in every facet. So fluid, such a great route runner, and a big play there.
And money down, 3rd down.
And that pass is intercepted. Trying to take it back. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. The run to the left. Plows through the defense.
It's the MO of this offense, and they really put a lot on the offensive line to go out and really try and establish their dominance and their assertiveness, and they've done a good job of that early in this game running the football.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Looking for a man. It's Ward. Serious arm strength on that 3rd down pass, but it's incomplete. And here comes the field goal unit for the 2nd time tonight. And very important not only to generate power, but to find his mark. A 49-yard try from the left. Never a doubt. And now the lead is extended a little further. After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away. No shot at a return. It's out of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Cal gets it back. The sturdy Golden Bear offense on its way to the field. The deficit here is just 10 points, David, so a chance to answer here.
Plenty of time left in this football game. No need to panic. This offense just has to put a couple drives together. And listen, the defense will get this back and get some stops following and get you the football back.
And I think here too, David, you have an opportunity to keep the pressure on the opponent. Yeah, they just went down and scored, but you score here, and this game's still tight. You keep their feet to the fire, so an opportunity here to keep applying that pressure.
We've reached the end of the quarter, and Miami is on top. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on 1st down. It's 2nd and 3. He's looking to throw. Gets it out fast. And the Golden Bears get it past the sticks. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the 2nd half. It's 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Makes the grab over the middle.
This offense has their work cut out for them, man, because the coverage has been so tight. And if you're not throwing to the sideline or you're not getting past the sticks, this defense is going to tackle you inbounds like they just did on that last play and bleed the clock.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The Golden Bears in the hurry up.
Brings up 3rd down.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Just too much juice on that one as he airmails his receiver out of bounds. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. Never a doubt. Right down the middle.
How great is it to know that if you can get the ball down somewhere close to the 40-yard line on your opponent's side of the field, you're walking away with at least 3 points because this dude is automatic.
On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. Use the play fake, now to throw. Pocket starts to collapse. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. The give to the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Yeah, it's a nice job by this defense. Obviously backed up against it. Time running out. Got to get the football back. 2 good plays. Now 3rd down. I stay aggressive. Have to come after him. If they decide to throw the football, so be it. But stay aggressive. Get that football back for your offense.
And the Hurricanes will call on their punt team. He gets a block. He's brought down, but there's also a penalty marker down. Let's see what this is about.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. So the offense keeps this drive alive thanks to the roughing the punter penalty. To the ground with the back. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. He's now over the century mark with 102 yards on the ground, and that's just another routine day for this guy who's been among the nation's leaders in rushing all season long. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. And the Canes look to keep this drive humming. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. They'll throw it on first down. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. He makes a catch.
I think most offenses around the country in a situation like this with the lead late would be trying to run the football, right, or throw it short and try to bleed the clock. But this offense, man, it's still pedal to the metal. They're looking for chunk play opportunities. Well, this guy's been eating them alive all game long. Finally, though, David, you wonder if the defense has been able to make some adjustments, find something positive to help slow this guy down.
Hey, baby steps, right? That's a tackle for a loss. I know he's got over a hundo on the game, but his defense is definitely going to have to be more aggressive, commit more guys to stopping that bad man.
This is the type of play that could be a pivotal moment. Tight game, 3rd and long coming. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Got his man downfield. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. And this defense has to step forward. Not only do they have to get a stop, they've got to do it quickly to keep that time from running down. Quick pass on the fly motion. Moving toward the end zone, and fumble! Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover. Let's see if this offense comes out swinging from the first play of the drive down late. Scanning the field, it's Rodgers. On the run, still looking. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9. And the Golden Bears want to move quickly. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Caught in the backfield, it's Ott. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. It's 3rd down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. From the gun, wants to pass. Coming after him. We have reached the 2-minute warning, and time is of the essence if this offense is going to make a play. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. He's taking a deep shot. Fires into traffic, picked off. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
And that is a backbreaker. It's 4th down, though. Listen, you got to throw the football. You got to try to make a play. But the defense came up big in a big moment.
And the defense in desperation mode, trying to hang on to give their team a chance. Touch pass on the run. He showed off a few moves, but not enough to get away from all of those defenders as they stop him for a loss. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? He's looking to throw. The sweet feet buy a little time. Looking to the end zone. And it's a touchdown. It is also a play in which there is a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. Just a crushing mistake on the penalty. Wipes out the touchdown, and now they'll have to try to get it together and score again. If they can get it in here, we could have a thrilling end to this game. It is 3rd and goal. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. And he's going to take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Hurricanes! That'll give them a little more breathing room as they try to push this winning streak to 5.
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Cal offense is headed back onto the field. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here.
He hurls one deep down the left side. And it's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been on par. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
Nice job by this defense. That might be the exclamation point. Fourth quarter, I got a lead. You bring on the nickel defense. You know they're passing the football for plays just like that to make the INT and almost put this one away.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Just plowing ahead.
And I tell you what, we can focus on the left side of the line of scrimmage because that's where the play starts. But you don't get big gains when you run out wide unless wide receivers, yes, wide receivers, commit to blocking, staying on their guys. Really good job on the outside by giving the running back space to make the big play.
The offense down to the 22 on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Starts to scramble to the left. Pulls it in, it's McCormick. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. The running back has it. The Canes get enough for the first down. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
And that's all you want, right? You want that first down, understand the situation, understand I got to get north and south, get a first down, get a new set of downs.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
And that defender was just smothering the quarterback on that screen attempt. You know, the QB's taught to hold on to it to the last possible second. He had no shot trying to negotiate that defender.
Fires to the tight end. Touchdown, Miami! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. They add on another one, and they're about to push their record to 5-1.
It's another good decision by the quarterback. You've got to be impressed here. On that one, he finds his tight end, but all game long, whether it's receivers or running backs or tight ends, wherever the best one-on-one matchup has been, he's been able to take advantage of it, and that's why they've been able to score so many points.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Cal gets it back. The sturdy Golden Bear offense on its way to the field. Not a lot of hope here, down 3 possessions late.
No, and I love this part as a pass rusher because I'm just...
Makes the grab on the right. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. He'll spike the ball to try to save every precious second he can. And now on 2nd down for this offense. Dropping back, it's Rodgers. Feeling some heat. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. Boy, guys, they got off to a great start with that big first play on this drive, but now a couple of incompletions leaves them in a hole. Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be 4th down.
Well, this guy must feel like he's run into a buzzsaw in this game. He has been under duress all game long, and that's a big reason why he's thrown multiple interceptions in the game, too. Nothing coming easy to him. It's hard to see the field when your internal clock is going off so fast because of the pressure of this defense, and that's why they find themselves down by so much here in the 4th.
All business today for this ball club. They come out and they get the win.
And that's all that matters. It's not always pretty. You don't always do everything you want to do or check all the boxes. But at the end of the game, Jesse, you want that W.
No doubt about it. They made the plays they needed to make in order to get this win. I thought the quarterback showed tremendous poise, good leadership throughout the course of the game. Defense made stops when they had to make them. So, right, there were some things they're going to need to clean up moving forward, but ultimately they were the better team today.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.